We're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills on Sunday Night Primetime.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Round 80! We go!
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. That's Bradley Chubb. They're on the stop.
2nd and 7.
This ain't what you want. Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Second down, they need 7.
We go!
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
It is 3rd and long.
319!
From the gun, here is Allen. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out.
And that's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game. Like, I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Blaster, 6. Smash, ready. Ready.
Here's Ritter to throw on the first play. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this. A little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
45, right. Set.
They go play action now. Ritter, he runs with it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Block 40.
They go play action with Ritter. Headed left, buying time. He'll run again. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Come on, blue striker, ready.
On second down, it's Ritter. They get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And the Dolphins are going to have first and goal. He's taken down at the 7.
First down. First and goal, Miami.
Hut, hut.
Here's Ritter to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Hiles hits. Touchdown, Miami. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
First down. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Jameson Williams. Touchdown Buffalo. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Devon Achane to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready up.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Mike. White. Green Jack. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Olave is the motion man. On second down, Ritter. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
The Dolphins first down. A gain of 21 yards. And the Dolphin first down.
Pitts is the man in motion.
Ready.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Taken down back at the 42.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back. except to go down for a loss.
Olave is the motion man. On play action, Ritter. Short throw taken by Penny. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Real green. Check, hut.
On first and 10, it's Ritter. Left side into the hands of Olave. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. And Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Play action, it's Ritter. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be third down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
On the set.
Here's a third down and 4.
Set. Hut, hut.
Ritter. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Savon Achan. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. Touchdown. Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Quickly out to Rodos. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
First and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, it's second and 1. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So on 4th down, Austin McNamara is going to come in here to punt. Taken at about the 6. Nowhere to run that time. Punt team got down there quickly, and they're going to stop him back inside the 10-yard line.
Ready, ready. 43 rail. Here we go, set.
Olave is the motion man.
Set.
They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, ready? Blue striker. Set, hut. Use. Green jack. Black ultra. Steel, black. Set, hut.
From the gun, it's Ritter. Man, down the field, it's Olave. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 series.
1st down. A gain of 29 yards.
Here's a give to H.M. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
At the 46-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Olave is the motion man.
Set, hut.
Off the fake, here's Ritter. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Michael Voigt getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Landon Jackson, he gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. He'll work forward for a couple. Alexander Loney in for the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. As the Dolphins.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Alert! Regular.
From the gun, it's Allen. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Out is Zach Sealer. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field, and have long extended drives. It is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Set. Ready. 33. Yellow. Ready. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Now, Ritter to throw on second down. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Set. Hut. 6. Mega. Yellow. 22. Yellow.
And in motion is Brown. Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Noel that time. And now it's fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 24-yard pickup as they convert on fourth down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ultra. Go ultra. Ready.
A run, and it's Achane. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
This throw pulled in by Pitts. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down. A gain of 16 yards.
Here we go.
And the Dolphin
45. White. Set.
They go play action now. Ritter flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
First down, Miami.
Ready.
Here's Ritter. He's got his target. That's Pitts. And the Dolphins are going to have first and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Slide through.
First and goal at the
Here,
5-yard
black.
line.
Go red. Hut, hut.
Throwing is Ritter. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
This is a great example of why these outbreaking routes towards the sidelines are so critical to have great timing and rhythm between the receiver and the quarterback. In this case, he just can't quite keep his feet in bounds. Great effort to secure the catch, but it's going to result in an incomplete.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Yellow. Red, cycle. Huge, yellow. Blaster, 6. Yellow, zoom. Set.
Throwing now. Ritter on first down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Allen going to throw on first and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He's looking deep for Shakir. So we're at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return is Achane. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Let's go. Green Jack. White, white. Zoom black. Ready?
On first down, it's Ritter. Out to his right. He's going to run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Ready?
On second down, it's Ritter. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now, after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Throwing from the gun is Ewers. Is brought in. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
A gain of 29
They'll
yards.
come up here, first
down,
and 10.
Dolphins.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. Lead on blue. Set.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Escaping to his left. He fires downfield for Pitts. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal. It's a big play there for Miami. 47 yards.
Simply put, you just have to be more disciplined along the back end, Mike, especially when you're playing against a quarterback like this. I mean, his ability to identify mismatches so quickly and then target them with the ball, you've got to take away that space, change up your looks, and as a result now, they're going to test your red zone defense.
Needle. Hey, blue. Hut.
Here's H.N. And he's into the end zone. Come on, H.N. Touchdown, Dolphins. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Good drive. They kept the ball, Greg. They moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And that's a heck of a return right there. I mean, he's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run, and they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Bills first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the first down inside the 10-yard line. It's first and goal.
And the Bills.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page.
And he's in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Bills.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like he was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. On the return is H.N. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
50, green. Smash. Red. Watch it. 6.
Olave is the motion man. On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. That's taken in by Achane. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
33. Yellow. Ready.
This one tapped forward on the pop pass. And he gets run out of bounds. A short pickup, but it's good enough for a 1st down.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Dolphins, 1st down. It's a gain of 3. And the Dolphins, 1st down.
Dog red. Down. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Set.
On 2nd down, Ritter. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Devin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play.
43-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, here is Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Here's 3rd and 2. Design run here for Allen. And he's going to have a Bills 1st down. At least it appears that way. Got it by maybe the length of a football.
1st and 10 at the 20.
So we're seeing teams around the league, Mike, that have these big mobile quarterbacks continue to activate them in these 3rd down situations. And really what it allows you to do, instead of your quarterback just simply handing it to someone else and playing with 10 players, in a sense, you really can use all 11 of your offensive players to generate an advantage, and it's very hard for these defenses to line up and stop. So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Big play coming up. This is third down.
180! Half 85, half 85. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Forced out wide. They'll go back to Shakir. He's got another one. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of Nas.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Again, it's Allen to the air. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
That throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. Move on to the next play.
Second and 10. That's quickly out to Williams. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
To the air once more is Allen. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
I love this concept here. Really good job by the other receivers clearing out that space. Big tight end comes down with the catch, and it's going to bring up first and goal.
Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2, what do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on second and goal.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. From the gun, Josh Allen. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. Zach Sealer getting in for the sack, and that's going to make it third and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Zach Sealer, he's tough to stop all night. Now with 3 sacks in the game. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
On the return is Achane. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Play action. It's Ritter. Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 5.
70 line, trap 60, trap 18, right here. 18, run, 18.
Olave is the motion man. Out of the gun, here's Ewers. To the left side, caught by Noah. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete. Looked like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Ewers. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
And the Dolphins,
12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Dolphins first down.
first down, Miami.
To the air once more is Ewers. He fires downfield for Pitts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And that will lead to a second down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Olave is the motion man. Play action now. Ewers. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
79 Broncos, 18 run, 18 run.
Now Ewers. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Half the 60, half the 60. Let's go. Dragon 60, half the 60, half the 60.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Rolling right, and he is going to lose big-time yardage here. But it might not matter. That flag is down way back at the line of scrimmage. We'll try it one more time, but now a bit closer. It is 2nd and goal.
60 down. Drop ball 80. 7 Pirates, 19 Lions. Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, what a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
And this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz scheme, stunts, whatever, you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
3rd and goal.
19 Red. Hawk 70, Hawk, trap 60, trap 60. Cut 19, cut 19.
Throwing from the gun is Ewers. He's got it inside the 5.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Here's Ewers. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. He's to midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a stunning turn of events. Greg, looks like they're going in for the score. Instead, they bring it back the other way for the pick 6.
Yeah, I mean, how fast the tables can turn in the NFL, Mike. I mean, 1 minute, as you said, you're rolling the dice, thinking you got a chance to go and get 6. Next thing you know, you're watching the other team take it all the way the other way for a touchdown.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return is Achane. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
18-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. To throw, Ewers. Taken in by Achane. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here's 2nd down. Now Ewers. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is hot. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. Just 50 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. Here's Ewers. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
They'll throw again with Ewers. He's got it at the 7. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down. Now, 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. No, reload, reload.
Now it's A.J. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Now he'll run it.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn into a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. Ewers looking to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
One play, 4th down. Everything you've done comes down to this point, Mike. I mean, what a finish. Somehow they dial up the play they need when they need it the most. And it looks like they're going to get out of this one with a victory.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Alert, alert, alert. Here we go.
A final shot now for Allen. On the run to the right. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Dolphins are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night, everybody.